My question is for Dr. Vishal. This is Kabir here from Entrepreneur India. What I wanted to ask was that, you were talking about dialysis, kidney failure, renal failure, etc. And what happens after that, of course, this is the way of setting up the foundation. How does one test beforehand? Are there any tests to do beforehand that you can get to know that you might be at risk or danger of renal failure or any sort of kidney problem so that you can take corrective measures?
Very simple test is there. It's recommended that every human being after the age of 35 years should undergo regular health checkups. In the regular health checkup, there is one simple test, urine examination, in which you have to give one small bottle of urine to the doctor, to the pathologist. They will tell if there are any blood cells out there in the urine, is there any pus cells in the urine, is there any protein particle in the urine or any pigments in the urine. Everything is an indicator of kidney disease. So one very simple test, urine test. You can order in any app, anyone can do. Second thing is sonography. By ultrasonography, kidney is visualized to a radiologist in which we can see the normal size of the kidney, normal ecotexture of the kidney. These are the two simple basic tests which are readily available to everyone. So by which we can see the kidney disease. It's very easy.
Got it. Second short question, that's for Ankita. Ankita, you spoke about your father, of course, having gone through dialysis, so you've had a very personal experience, you know much about it. Do you think that the awareness about dialysis, kidney failure, renal failure, this sort of issue is a little bit less in India compared to maybe, let's say, heart disease or diabetes, because that has been getting a lot of attention in the last 5 to 6 years, maybe not kidney failure?
I think frankly speaking, I even did not know जब तक मेरे पापा को डायलिसिस नहीं होता कि डायलिसिस एग्जैक्टली है क्या एंड डायलिसिस के बारे में लोगों ने इतनी बात कभी की ही नहीं थी लेकिन नाउ आई डेफिनेटली अंडरस्टैंड द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ dialysis and that's why we all are trying our level best to spread the more and जितना इससे हम लोगों की वजह से जितना लोगों को फ़ायदा हो सके ये हमारे लिए बहुत अच्छा होगा और हमारे इंडिया के लिए बहुत अच्छा होगा बट डेफिनेटली आज के डेट में इंडिया में डायलिसिस के बारे में इतना नॉलेज लोगों को नहीं है विच डेफिनेटली मुझे लगता है लोगों को पता होना चाहिए एंड वी कैन बी बोथ आर हियर एज अ सेलिब्रिटी टू प्रमोट इट एंड टू हेल्प पीपल आउट देयर
Hi, I'm from MTI News. One question to Dr. Vishal. Firstly, congratulations for doing a great job.
Thank you so much.
Providing a noble cause, and entrepreneurs are going to not only do a noble cause but also make money in the process. So thank you for that. Now my question is that what government support have you asked for, and what is the response from the government?
I definitely ask for one simple support, like if government give the initial cost of dialysis machines, suppose, and it's not very costly machines. We are getting some machines on 4 to 5 lakhs, some 6 to 8 lakhs, depending on the features, from 10 lakhs more than that. So government can buy the machines. Machine is not a problem. The problem is we don't have trained technicians. We don't have enough nephrologists. We don't have the doctors who understand these procedures. So how to that thing? So this is the procedure in which we don't need a doctor to sit in the whole dialysis thing. We really don't need a doctor. If technician is very well trained, then he can definitely think. Doctor is needed in the case of adverse circumstances. Like suppose more blood goes into the machine, something happens to the patient, if he develops any kind of pulmonary edema or some kind of any problem. If he needs to be shifted in the ICU immediately, that time doctor is needed. So government doesn't have any protocol, such kind of thing. Government is facing the problem. So my request to the government, I want help that they should buy the machines and tell the company to operate. And then now the cost of the consumers. If that thing we are manufacturing in India, so definitely that cost can be brought down. So we are working to brought it down till 1500 rupees level for the BPL patient, so that quality should not compromise. What IMAC and Medentech wants, what my company wants is the quality of dialysis which someone is getting in a private center and the BPL patient getting in the government center. Treatment should be the same. Both are the same human being. So I don't want to cut the cost on the contrast of the quality. We don't want to deteriorate the quality because both are human beings. So my request government to little bit increase the price and reach up to the level of 1500. This we are talking to the government since 3-4 months. I think.
And I would like to add something in between what Bhaiya was saying.
Yeah.
See, you know, why do we have to get in touch with the government for anything? Because we all live in the cities. The interior part of India, the real interior part of India, only have medical facility in the form of which government is providing. So if we have to reach to the interiors of India, getting associated with the government is very, very important, because they have the medical facilities in which we could have the machines installed, and that could be made available to everybody over there, because it is not practically possible to have a medical facility also and then establish a, because it is just a one segment of the healthcare industry, which is a dialysis machine, if we're talking about. And you know, point is that क्योंकि न्यूट्रिशन एजुकेशन अपनी कंट्री में उतना ज़्यादा नहीं दिया जाता है स्टडीज़ के टाइम पे, सो इट इज़ बेसिकली अ लाइफस्टाइल डिजीज़. जो भी इंसान हेरिडिटी भी होती है और लाइफस्टाइल भी होती है. अगर आपने यहाँ अनटाइमली खाना, रात को लेट सोना, इन सारी रीजन से भी डायबिटीज, शुगर की प्रॉब्लम्स हो जाती है. So it is very important to get in touch with the government so that, you know, all the medical facilities which is there in the interior rural part of the India, there they could have a machine and there they could have this.
Yeah, speaking about the cost, could you give some details about the costing and ROI for the entrepreneur? How much does he invest and how much time he can recover the money?
Yeah, I will continue the same thing which Vicky just now told. Government has tried this PPP model 10 years back, but it is miserably failed. Government has given their space, government has given the machines, but what is the lacuna? They are not trained the people rightly. Training was missing there, number one. Second biggest problem of India is this dialysis treatment is not covered under insurance. So we are requesting government to cover this under insurance, because every patient is spending 50,000 rupees per month. So annual expenses are 6 lakhs rupees and government is giving 2 lakhs rupees for one patient. So that is not matching. So that is the main issue. For your particular question, this is the scalable model. So we studied this model. Once we put a 20 machines dialysis center, and when we run it continuously 24 hours, so in 12 hours you can do the 2 dialysis cycles. So in a day you can do the 4 cycles on one machine. So when we are putting 20 machines, so in a month you are doing around 2000 machines cycle. So that is the profitable center. If somebody is putting 5 machines, then it is not profitable, because negotiation power is also there. Once you are running 2000 cycles, you can negotiate best materials, that is consumables, dialyzers or pharma products. So that is also there, and you can buy good quality products. Investment is roughly around 2.5 to 3 crore rupees, and you get handsome money in this. You get around 10 lakhs rupees profit every month. So you can think any business person who is spending 3 crores, he is not getting 30% or 40% return on his money. So this is a novel field, still a very profitable but very ethical simultaneously. You can't cross the ethical barriers here. Your protocols should be very, very perfect. So that's why IMAC Medantech is bringing this model. So we have developed very strong software here, cloud-based software. So we can control 100 centers sitting at one location. So this is a scalable model. So beauty of this model, you will get a consistent quality service every center. Protocols are fixed. When patient is entering, what vitals has to be taken, every center they will follow that. Billing is captured there, e-prescription is there. So all facilities are there. Then only you can do the ethical way this business and you can earn good profit. I hope I answered your question.
डॉक्टर मेरे 2 सवाल है ये 2 सवाल है सर मेरे ये कि आपने प्रोजेक्ट को लेकर आपने सेंट्रल हेल्थ मिनिस्ट्री को रिक्रूट किया अभी तक
मैं सुन नहीं पाया।
सेंट्रल हेल्थ मिनिस्ट्री को अप्रोच किया अभी तक आपने अपने ब्रेक
सेंट्रल हेल्थ मिनिस्ट्री का स्कीम है जिसमें उस स्कीम के तहत वो 1100 रुपीज़ देते हैं। तो हमारी कंपनी ने काफ़ी कोशिश की है इसको 1100 में अपन कर सकते हैं क्या, बट जो क्वालिटी हम अचीव करना चाह रहे हैं कि जो क्रिएटिनिन लेवल नॉर्मल हो, उसका लॉन्गेविटी बढ़े। मेन चीज़ है कि पेशेंट की क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ सेम होना चाहिए, उसको स्ट्रेस नहीं होना चाहिए, उसको मेंटेन करते हुए उस पैसे में पॉसिबल नहीं हो रहा है। तो हम लोग उसी को थोड़ा कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि स्टेट गवर्नमेंट का कंट्रीब्यूशन हो या सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट उसको 1100 से बढ़ा के 1400 कर दे, 1500 के आसपास कर दे, तो शायद आसान हो जाएगा चीज़ें। इट्स अ मैटर ऑफ 400 रुपीज़ आई थिंक, दैट्स ऑल।
दूसरा सवाल ये है कि एक आम आदमी को एक डॉक्टर के नाते किडनी इसकी सही रहे तो क्या मतलब बेसिक चीज़ों का ध्यान रखना चाहिए, क्या
थोड़ा सा ऑडिबल नहीं, माइक सामने रखिए।
हाँ सर, आम आदमी को अपनी किडनी को सही रखने के लिए डॉक्टर होने के नाते आप क्या मतलब टिप्स या मतलब क्या सुझाव देंगे आपका विचार?
देखिए, किडनी को हेल्दी रखने का सबसे उत्तम तरीका है बीपी नॉर्मल होना चाहिए और ब्लड शुगर नॉर्मल होना चाहिए। ये दोनों को नॉर्मल रखने का तरीका ये है कि आप खाने में जितना भी हम खाने में जो नमक वगैरह यूज करते हैं, सॉल्ट जो होता है वो बीपी का दुश्मन होता है। शुगर
सेंटर बघा सेंटरला ओनली फॉर सेंटर, ओनली फॉर सेंटर हम लोग हाँ हाँ मैडम थांबा
अंकिता जी,
मैडम इथे बघा, मैडम अंकिता मैडम इथे
विकी सर यहाँ पे
मैम या
मैडम जी इधर देखिए,
या ये
अंकिता जी मैडम, एक्सक्यूज मी मैडम प्लीज